Dominic.
Listen, obey my commands at all times, protect yourself at all times.
Whether that can happen, they're both listed at 5'10.5", but as they get into the ring, Wade looks
like the first round of the NBA playoffs.
He immediately attack the body as soon as he sees fit.
You don't think that the top teams are in jeopardy in the...
He hasn't had a big fight in his career yet.
Ring,
so
Wade looks like the taller fighter.
So fighting Triple G is not a big fight. It's the biggest fight he can have.
To the body. It's one of his more effective shots.
Job of attacking right away here off of Triple G's punch.
10 months ago, logic says if you struggle with Sam, who does
you're in deep fighting Triple G anyway.
Struggle with Sam, who does not have any power, you may be in truly deep.
The only problem I see here for a person
Gennady Golovkin, but of course styles make fights, and those are two
surprise. Good body shot though. If you're not quick enough to bring him a real setting.
Golovkin didn't seem to believe he needed to know much specific about
to surprise Triple G. You're not quick enough to bring him a surprise.
Provide whatever scouting report he thinks is there going into the fight. Golovkin says the jab test against David Lemieux in his last fight when he threw nearly 50 jabs in advance. He just walked in round one, started landing. It was a decision that was made on the fly. It was not something they planned in advance.
Young fighter in his prime, undefeated.
Started landing.
No, he doesn't have that first round, Jim. And whatever works, no, he doesn't have enough power to really cause him. And he take what the opponent gives you.
Landing, as you can see, 3 times as many punches as Wade by count.
And that's not good for him.
Now he does. Ugly big contact. That was big enough.
Yes, it was.
But Wade makes it out of round one.
Okay. Not enough time in this round.
No reach. You good?
Trying to hold it. Because you didn't want to catch his overhand right to the back of the head. That shot causes all types of damage.
Don, slam the right hand down the middle.
It causes you to just lose equilibrium, and down he goes.
Both occurred in the first round.
Hits your neck in a very unorthodox way.
Golovkin seemed to hurt him with another right hand. He came back and won the fight.
Shot behind the ear like that is a quasi. Dominic Wade was turning away. He's presenting that as the
target. And I know it's just a matter of time before he catches it. Good body shot by Triple G. And I like Chocolatito, Jim. When they realize a guy can't hurt him, he opponent.
With the right hand, that might have finished it if he had landed it.
Hurt him, the opponent to weaken him. Good body shot again.
Wade looked a little stiff-legged as he backed up after that body shot. With the right hand.
Got to be careful doing that sort of thing, though. He seems to go into that thing, Roy, where...
This is the Willie Monroe thing.
Yeah, he kind of let...
Yeah, but he's already felt the power.
Hit him a little bit.
Anything to do with punching power when it comes to the...
Wade for the second time.
This guy, Wade, and he's not no kind of way intimidated by him.
One thing is he's going to get painted every once in a while because he's a pressure fighter.
Give me gloves. You better protect yourself.
I don't think he'll make
yourself. Doesn't look eager to get it.
No, this fight is over.
Say it again.
Good hook.
It was the Golovkin left hand.
Protect yourself.
I know that he can.
Some of his best shots now, Roy.
Yeah, that's a good hook.
Let's see if Jack Reese is even going to consider allowing him to
continue. Was a left hand, the right hand actually hit his shoulder.
The third knockdown of the fight.
Hit his shoulder, I believe. It was the left that did the damage, but we'll see on replay.
Series of right hands. And that was
he knocks people out. These iconic knockouts.
Yeah, it's hard to give him a whole lot of credit for that.
The right hand finished it, but I think Wade was already a finished fighter when he got...
I love seeing fights, but I want to see definitely.
I mean, it's hard to figure out exactly
left uppercut, then followed by an overhand right to the shoulder. And it should be a good fight for Gennady Golovkin.
Nobody knows Morgan.
Well, they need to find out, like Max said, the damage was done from the left hand.
If it's going to happen, it won't happen until next May, not this September. And some very...
The left hand right here.
Well,
boom, that hurt him, and then his shoulder shot.
We know
just
that the
pushed
third
him back
knockdown was on a right hand. I believe that the third knockdown was on a
because
right hand.
the hook to the head and the jab to the head did the.
Canelo's the kind of competitor who wants to please. Third knockdown was
I
on
think
a
he fight a
knockdown.
bigger man when he could fight somebody like Pacquiao. Talked about him fighting. Roach talk was a smaller man and make way more risky right on the chin, and that ended. The right hand is dangerous. The left hand is even more dangerous. Which hand are they talking about?
What are they smoking?
I don't know what they're smoking or drinking.
I mean, come on. He's a big puncher.
Which hand are they talking about? The right hand is dangerous.
Box numbers. Golovkin lands 32 punches more. Throws 58 punches. Power shot category. He lands 48% of his power punches. Throws 58 punches more. Lands at a 41% connect percentage. Landing 16 more than did Wade. And, you know, Wade put up a fight. He threw punches. He didn't just hide in there. And off of him, so Gennady simply walked forward, took whatever it was that Wade
is. He's that type of a fighter that
but it was
once he
obvious
realized
early on that he didn't have any kind of power. Took whatever it was that Wade threw and waited to land his own shot. Gonna hurt him to the
That's
body.
how strong. Nope, not at all.
That's an iron wall.
And immediately once he realizes that you can't really hurt him, he's only
Does 2,100 punches per day in training. You're not